Hello, this is Vulturefire. Today's video is going to be a Nayema run. I was considering doing a Rue run, but because of the bug on the current beta patch with summoning things, I am not going to do it. I'm going to hold off on doing the Rue run until next patch. So, Nayema. There are a couple Nayema things that I think are worth looking at. One of them is that treasures now work pretty well with Nayema. Treasures can now give you wits and mana boost, which is pretty nice. And the other thing is, of course, spell weave. So, spell weave obviously goes nicely with with Nayema's overall spell focus. This goes well with sunbolts. This goes well. You do naturally get some with solar flares, but I'm always strapped for deck space in Nayema decks already. So I don't know that I'm that excited about playing cards that, especially in the cases like Mana Jolt, where it just doesn't on its own do anything. So I think I'm gonna instead probably play Treasures Nayema, which is admittedly very similar in a lot of ways to the Treasure Salon list. However, it's slower to start with, but it has a different win condition I think is generally better. So, the mana base here, I'm running a Prophetic Focus. I'm running the Treasure Hunts, which we have a lot of put on top, but we do have more ability to generate cards to put on top thanks to that one thing. Thanks to Nayema's level 10 passive and also Raid the Skies generating whatchamacallits. So, yeah. Words, cards, treasures. Let's roll. Cruelty. I see. Well, at least Cruelty's not active in A3. So, technically, Valley has a couple treasure-related cards. Overall, I don't care. I think don't think there's a ton of reason to go one over the other. Giant Lore Blossom cards. I'm trying to think if there are any mid-boss cards that we care about on either side. I don't know that there are. I don't think I care about Scorching Winds. Blood and Clouds has some good stuff. I kind of want to go Valley just because it's going to be less obnoxious to fight than Cruelty and Plains, I think. Battery Ramparts tends to be harder than Mushroom Forest. We could go with a Scarlet Incantation. That'd probably be okay. Sure, we'll sort something out. Charged Mana Shield is fine. And then just take the charge block, I guess. We are probably not going to get any allies. Bracer Protection seems fine. So, I think we can take this fight. Just looking through what enemies. I don't think we care enough about... So, there's several cards we'd like to pick up. But I think our best bet that are in our card pool, I think our best bet here is we're just going to start here. We're going to go through this side. And then we do need to figure out how we're beating the Giant Lore Blossoms themselves, because that could be tricky, let's say. So we get out of this. Interesting. I'm just going to assume that we will find a way to get down to 0 mana. Although I'm now realizing that that may be... Well, no, it'll be fine. We can do this. Actually, fine putting one of those on top. And then... Honestly, just do that. Alright, we have a Frozen Solid on top of the dropout, which is actually nice. I'm very happy to just Starfall that. And then we can freeze solid one of these treasures. Nice. There's going to be a waste of this pocket sand. Overall, pretty okay. Let me think. We could Sunbolt, which isn't a ton of damage. Kind of a waste there, but finally get rid of these guys. Do that. So much free shield that we paid for. Goal here is just going to be to Starfall. Let's do that. And then lethal Starfall. Bonk. I think we just take the Mind Seed. I think having more consistent growth generation would be nice. And so it's just time to go event. This item doesn't exist yet, ignore it. Take the extra max mana. I don't really have any cards I want to remove yet. Okay. Question is, do I want to get rid of this charge block? I think I do. Let's get Wits, since we are holding a mana boost. It's definitely debatable. Ooh. Okay, so here's the plan. I could use more mana boost. Then now we're set to do stuff this turn. Okay. Start by doing that. Put that on top of the draw pile. Probably not the optimal way to play that, but we don't take damage, and really that's what matters. Get rid of that. Let's put this on top. So here's one of the tricks, is that we can Starfall ice blocks for a lot of damage. It's just a thing I have to remember we can do because it's very good and pretty easy to set up. All right, there's a Blood Money, and that's an early Blood Money, which is great. We don't have a ton of treasures to go with it yet, but we can work on fixing that. Let's start by just doing that, I think. Don't want that this turn anyway. Go ahead and get mana boost. And we may as well do this because we got the mana for it this turn. I guess that I knew we were going to draw that, but I don't honestly care. Because it's not going to be good next turn either. It'll be a little before that one gets set up. It doesn't have to have modifiers though, so like... Really we want a Royal Coffers here if we can get it. That's our ideal pickup. There's some other cards that'll do fine if we can't get a Royal Coffers, but if we can get a Royal Coffers, we'd be very happy. 57, but that doesn't count. That doesn't factor the tough in. However, yeah, that was worth it. It's not actually going to freeze, I'm pretty sure. No, but... put that away. It's kind of unfortunate. It's not really what I most wanted to do, but... kind of where I think we were at. Decent chance we can Starfall an Ice Block here. See what we can get. Can't really do much else here. A little more shield. Nice thing here is this is an extra ice block that we get to keep. Oh, wait, that Doom is more damage for our whatchamacallit. More damage for our Sunbolt. Yeah, 84 damage Sunbolt, that'll do. And then finish off with, oh yeah, duh. This is one of the nice things about this is that we can just do that to just get value. And we could keep drawing cards, but we're just going to end it. So yeah, we're not a particularly fast deck. We are a pretty effective deck. All right, there's the Royal Coffers, which is perfect. I mean, the extra shield gain tends to be very good. Already +2 shield gain, but I will always, like, max hand size is nice, but extra shield. So we have a lot of very good upgrades here, is the other point. Because I would really like to upgrade this. Really like to upgrade this. Really like to upgrade this. I think for now, we can go with that. I don't really have anything I want to cut yet. And then we're going to go, I think it's worth getting into elites, because like, if we can get even one extra upgrade, we have such good upgrades here. All right. Oh, whoops, that was the one I had already. I'm very clever. Let's get tough. And then we're just going to set up a solar flare. Which is good for a decent amount of extra damage. No idols or anything active on this fight. Go do that. Get some sturdy. Yeah, we can do that for this. Guess we're just seeing if we're getting draw here. If we get draw, we can get more out of the lunar armor. Nice! Just rolled across the board crits. Odds of that were not amazing, but I will take it. By which I mean that was like a 1 in 16 to just... because we don't have any extra crit chance. No, that was just straight up 1 in 16 to get those across the board crits, which... happy with that. Let's get... well, let's just put that on top. I think you're a super one to put on top, but it's fine. We could trigger both twice each. That seems okay, actually. See, now I'd like to put this on top and then starfall it, but I can't. I think we're actually going to copy. We're going to start the Reflection of Blood Money, I think. Should not normally be what I'm going for, but in this case, it seems like the thing to do. And it'll just burn to death. So yeah, we have a pretty weak... that we haven't gotten to use Blood Money that effectively yet, and it's still done solid work. Sanctuary is usually great. Bloodstone doesn't do anything for us right now, neither Berserker. Bloodstone has potential. We'll take it. It opens up some of the hunger cards as being amazing. Like all the cards we have right now. Which is definitely greedy, but I am what I am. So I think I'm going to do that. Because I knew that we were going to get those. Right, there's that. I think we just get mana boost. Sure, actually a bit of powerful. Don't quite get this kill here, but we do get quite a lot of damage out. And we should be good to just Sunbolt here for the win. Bye. Just doing Nayema things until the focus seems good. Still just don't want to remove anything. It's unfortunate we got back removals. I really would have liked to have seen an upgrade on either of those. Odds of getting an upgrade was, or of not getting an upgrade was, let's see, 4 or 5, 16 over 20 is 80%. So about, that's not right. My brain is not doing math properly in my head. 16 over 25, which is 9 over 25, which is 9 times. It's about a 32% chance of getting an upgrade there, which I guess is not that good. Let's see what we get out of this. We narrowly avoid exploding here, which is fun. And then I'm doing this just to get out the extra bit of weak for whatever it's worth. Oh, right. Of course, they naturally get a buff that prevents us from preventing them from blowing us up. And they're just out for explosions today, which is fortunately just a thing that happens sometimes. So I get for not playing out the other thing last turn. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been enough anyway. We at least managed to only blow up once. And obviously it doesn't go great with the Doom that we're sitting on. And then we can Starfall, but I want to try and get out Mighty if I can. Just take more shield, I think. And then not a ton of damage, but it's some damage. And we do unfortunately explode again. And there's just nothing we can do about it. Oh, we didn't explode again, although we are about to because they have arcaned us every single turn. And we're bleeding. Let's do that. Alright, fortunately we do have just enough to do that. Although I guess there's no point in getting Mighty when we're about to explode. Doing a little bit more damage than I thought we were. Oh, and I forgot to factor in the camera sticking it down. Okay, well that's annoying. The really annoying thing is we keep exploding and it keeps tripping the Doom. And there's just not much we can do about that. And then of course, yeah, we get Turbo Cursed. So this has gone about as poorly as it's possible for it to go. That'll finish him off. Alright, well, we're going to get out of this without any further damage. But, yeah. Fortunately, no more cruelty for the rest of the run. Sanctity would be good. Mana Eruption is also pretty good. I think we take the Sanctity. Nature's Blessing is also okay. Grade the Blood Money, I think. Again, like, all the cards are pretty good. Precarious Draw is fine still. Honestly, I would still take either of those cards, and I don't want to deal with this fight. So. Crystal Shield is okay. Elemental Chitter is pretty good. I don't care about either of those. I don't really care about any of this. But I would take a Blood Swig. So. I should have checked what was under the coffers. Let's go Powerful and Mighty. More powerful, more mighty, sure. Yeah. Overall, a pretty okay turn. We need this so we can set that up. I think I want a Sunbolt here. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have. Well, it's fine. Potentially setting up for, yeah, we're going to get a good Starfall here. Yeah, we'll just Starfall that huge brick and do quite a bit of damage. Calc Decept is fine. Kind of just want the mental growth though. Oh man, these are both very, very good. Don't remember for fighting Baylet. Fighting Baylet, I really want this. It makes the mind. Taking this makes the mind sap worse, but I think that that's fine. I would still take a mind sap. I think we've got plenty of rerolls, so I'm fine with insuring it. So I really want to upgrade that. I think that's the one item on my things I want to upgrade list that I haven't actually explicitly mentioned out loud. Just do set it for next turn. Hopefully we can. Yep. It's Starfall in time. Let me just Starfall twice actually. Should have done that first, technically. Should check what's on. Yeah, there's mana there. I would like to get some powerful here, but to get us the mighty that I was kind of looking for. That'll do. And we can do this safely because we don't even explode. Well, we might. It depends on whether or not. Oh no, we do because of the. Well, it doesn't matter because of crystallized. Ended up being just enough. All right, Celestial Vision is pretty good. Is that better than the Bloodswig? Bloodswig giving us healing is so nice for cleaning up minor health mishaps like we've got. Celestial Vision is also very good though. I would like more ability to create astral cards, so Celestial Vision it is. It's the cyan one. So I'm gonna go here. Sweet, we get to start in this stance. That set up for later. I'm going to take 2 damage here. Alright, Frozen Salt is a decent number of cards away. Well, if we can draw 2. Oh, but we'd have to draw 2 without. It's unfortunate. If we could draw 4. Okay. Looks like the dream is dead for this turn, but that's fine. It also kind of kills this Starfall, unfortunately. I shouldn't have even played the Starfall. There's absolutely no reason. Just burned out mana for no gain. Nice thing here is we are going to be able to ice block the whatever. Let's do that. Okay, let's go. Let's put that on top, I guess. And loop it. And hope that we can get lots of mana boost here, I guess. Sure. Okay. It's Starfall in time. Get some mighty. Should just get draw here, but I think this should be a fatal Starfall. Ice Fallen is pretty good. Gonna take the cleanse here. I'd like to have that extra bit of cleanse. We don't have other whatevers yet, so any other idle cards. I could get a Devourer's Strike, but I'm not super worried about the specific idle stones that we're dealing with here. So. We are not freezing salt this turn. I just want to get more shield out. Because I didn't actually need more mana booster wits right now. I can't actually play this. I am very clever. I can draw more cards. I could. It's worth it to do this. That's what we call Copium. Still not too bad. 76 damage for 2 mana. I mean, that was on a shock, but still. So this costs health, but oh, I'm not actually going to be able to do everything I want here. Yeah, this doesn't actually work out at all. My goal is to put this back and then Starfall, but I can't actually do that. Reflections that I can do that twice. Because my plan was that then I would heal back to full with the lifesteal turn, but yeah. Fumbled that one. Let's... I think I do want to set this up. Let's put that back. And we can do that safely. Yeah, just getting mana back. So we're going to loop that 100%. We can always draw cards. So I could starfall this, or I could just starfall that. I think I starfall the royal coffers. Hey, got the freeze that I was looking for. Yeah, 177. Generates us an unfortunate amount of trash, but should be able to Sunbolt next turn. And it'll be at full health. Bye. It's a good thing this isn't a real boss fight. Unstable Blast is pretty good. I really like Protect the Brood though. Helps with the defense problem we kind of have. I would just take Protect the Brood. Even without allies, it's still like just a good shield card. Okay, the royal coffers. Cut. I don't know. Nothing. I don't know the Mind Seed is that good. I don't think we need it. I think it's our worst mana card. I would really like to get either of those, I think. Yeah, this fight has the potential to be pretty long. So we can starfall something. It's actually an okay starfall target. I don't quite have... I'm just short of having the mana I want. I can sort of get there. It's not pretty though. That'll do. So it occurs to me there's a thing that I haven't really taken advantage of yet that should do good work for me here. But I have to set myself up for it, which I believe that does. So I believe we only have one spell. Which means that, yeah, we can just forcibly redraw Blood Money. And then Blood Money solves problems. Problem solved. Okay. That's actually... no, that's actually not great. Invigorating Sunlight, though, seems good. the reason the other one's not great is we don't have grid waste to deal with the adept or whatever. So it would just be a downside for that reason. Let's see. Yeah, let's go and get chilled. All right, cool. Calculated. Not really a reason for playing a Protect Root the second time. It gives us a little bit of purity, but it's largely irrelevant. They're not attacking. None of them are attacking. I decided it's solar flare time. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we are actually going to explode here because of, yeah, crystallized. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Just gonna get rid of that. Because I want, or more specifically, I'm just going to use that to get a nice block set up. Should have shielded, but I don't actually want to burn those shocks. Should have gotten the critical set up. Oh, it's fine. Go and do that. Can go for blood money next turn, which should, I think, kill things. If I go for blood money, I mean naturally draw it. Fragile concentration is very good. That's a trap. Oh, this fight could actually be annoying because we don't have a good way through the lifesteal here. Or through the whatever. Yeah, we get very cursed this fight. Fortunately, we do have this. That's gone. We don't draw mana here. See what we get out of that. Okay, well. Let's get mana set up for next turn. Alright, well that could have gone worse. Can't use that usefully. I could use another draw too, actually. Realizing I can't actually use these. If I want to actually do that, which I do. It's fine, they'll come back around. But yeah, obviously killing the evil mist itself is tricky, although we were fortunate that it didn't cleanse. Rather, the white flame didn't cleanse it initially. Because obviously it buys us a bit of time. I was hoping for an arcane detonation, but no joy there. So the trick here is that we have to be holding this. So that when we do that, we can draw the thing. We do have to double cleanse here because that's just going to do a decent amount to help us with some of our other problems. All right, one problem down. The one nice thing is the lifesteal is never going to do it any good. Where is the... Yeah, free solid is far enough down. Get more sturdy out, I think. There's the, oh wow, still not the cleanse. That must be just like the, it's just gonna end up being like the last card that White Flame plays. Alright, it's time to go fishing. Hey, we got him. It could have been a whole lot worse. Careful planning is okay. I think hidden focus is better. Moving on. Take threshold, plus 1 cards drawn. Always nice. This guy's a jerk, but I think we can figure something out. Yeah, let's just put that up. Let's go solar flare, I guess. Just see what we would get if we drew 2. Yeah, we do indeed get mana if we play that. Which is going to be relevant. I think I know what my plan is. Oh, I didn't count for that. I was thinking about drawing into blood money, but I was thinking the blood money was guaranteed, and it is not. Now it is. Still not a bad hit. I don't know if multiform focus is in the pool of this deck, but I would really like one. So it should be is the point. Gotta get that sturdy. Which sometimes it's not about whether a card is actually the correct pickup. Oh, whoops, you're now shocked. Which is fine. Do that just for fun. By just for fun, I mean to set up. Whatever. So I believe the next hit is pretty small, and then the one after it is pretty big. Okay, not as small as I thought. Although that is with 6 powerful, and we're it's not weak, and we are. Yeah, so that's actually not that bad of a hit. Everything factored in. All right, we can Starfall Blood Money here, which seems pretty okay. 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 Pretty okay turn. And the shock is gone, and it did not much. Nice. Very nice. Let's do... Can get more sturdy, but I don't know how much that matters. at least a little bit more sturdy. And let's do that to get rid of the trail. This will arcane detonate us, but there's nothing we can do about that. We are already super, super tough. I guess we only have one. Oh. It's even slightly worse than I thought. One of the rare fights where we actually killed the back one first. Oh man. Oh, sorry, knocked the mic. We're going to be able to get guaranteed crits here. You know, for bonus value. Oh, this card shouldn't be in the pool because that card shouldn't be here yet. I could take in the Runic Blast, but that kind of can mess with getting Blood Money out. It's pretty okay. Can upgrade. It's Astral Card pluses, which is not bad. I think Frozen Solid plus. One of the problems with the deck is like we don't have that many. There's just not that many treasure generators to even pick up. We actually got the Q's because it can mess with our draw. It's not actually. We should have just kept it. It's just a draw too, but principle of the thing. We are fighting Bay later. I don't know that we're prepped for Bay later. We do get one Dig Through Muck. We'll start here. Work our way up. Yeah, I think that's enough ice to call it 2 parts. This is nearly an hour video. That's enough for one day anyway. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, doodles.